Fuck! I knew there was something wrong. I knew. Damn it! It was her curse. You see, the geisha, she took over. They were cursed. The curse of the geisha took over the stream, and we couldn't do anything. So I'm I'm so sad about that. Dude, I sat here. Oh my god, let me turn this down a little bit. I was re-recording lines for the Kenshi video before this. That's why my mic and setup is a little bit fucked up. I'm so annoyed. Oh man, dude, I sat here and I was preparing for this stream, and I was like, so we have all these skins. Oh, this is a geisha. I'll start it off by making them both look like the geisha. Then I'll have a little, oh god, the geisha's taken over. Oh no, the curse. And I forgot to unmute my goddamn microphone. Let me make sure that I sound good. Look like the geisha, then I'll have a little. Yeah, that sounds fine. That sounds just fine. Well, that is tremendously depressing, but hi everybody. I was hoping to start off this stream on a positive note. A cute little skit about the geisha. Oh no, she's taken over. Hi Smumkey. Welcome to the stream. It was gonna be fun. It was gonna be great, and now we're right back to negativity. Aren't we? See, you're standing back there, so that way they wouldn't see that you participated in my skit. I saw you dress up, and it's real cringe of you not to back me up on that, man. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. Can't believe this guy. Can't believe him at all. Well. Anyways, welcome back to Little Nightmares. Today we're gonna be finishing it. And also, I downloaded the demo for whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm talking about. Reanimal, I think. I downloaded the trailer, the demo for Reanimal, so I might play that too after this, if we have the time. I'm also gonna try to be more positive. I went ahead and looked through some sort of abridged notes on the lore, into like the legal situation of the devs and all the teams, and gathered up as much info as I can. So I've got I've got a more informed stance now. I'm less fucking grasping in the darkness. Yeah, Reanimal, thank you. I'm less grasping in the darkness at whatever it could be that's happening in nowhere. And I've got a better idea as to why the lore became the way that it is now. But we're gonna leave that for this next area, and the last hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of the game. Dude, she's scared. Alone does not want to go into the mirror. We're I'll give them a second because there's a cutscene and stuff's happening. He's looking at the mirror and he's got thoughts. I guess their document says this is the mirror. No, it can't be. The document's not good enough. Oh, this is a great shock after everything we went through. That the document wouldn't be good enough. We thought we were there. We thought that we had it, but we were wrong. And now we're sad. Oh, it's okay, man. You don't have to be sad. Look, come on, take my hand. I guess they were trying to go somewhere through all the mirrors. Look, he's doing a little dance. Kind of looks like he needs to pee. I'll let you. There you go. It's okay. Look, it's a good mirror. You know, we could probably just jump through it anyways if you wanna. Can I break it? I'll break it. Well, it is what it is. Don't worry about it, man. I guess that means they are trying to go somewhere, though. There's an end goal with the mirrors. Maybe they think that the mirrors will take them back to Earth, like the TVs or something. I don't know. Oh man, this is like a destroyed part of the circus. I'm alive. Pop back into Twitch for a sec, but I'm here. Welcome, Blue. And also, hi. Competent Rose, I think is what it said. It's real cozy. Yeah, so if we have time after this, we're going to play Reanimal as well. And then I'll compare the two. Otherwise, I'll just give my thoughts. Is that a bottle of Flotsam? No, that's a regular-ass bottle. But this is the geisha. It was her fault that the stream was muted at first. It was entirely because of her. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on. Fine. Fine, don't come on. We'll go up, I guess. I think. Up here, I think. Yeah. There we go. Slight question, when more PZ was that Project Zomboid? I have a whole... What do you mean, when more Project Zomboid? I haven't played that game in months. We need the person from the last stream, we do. We need Crocodile, Croc whatever. We need it. Yeah, I saw him play that. We need it. You saw me play Project Zomboid? Well, right on. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's what y'all are talking about, but I do have a plan for that. I think I told Blue about it at one point, the plan that I have for that, for a series of that. But I also have no idea if that's what you guys are talking about. Let's go, man. Let's go inside. We made it. And now we're looking for a new funhouse mirror, because it can only be some... I'm gonna try to stave... I legitimately spent like an hour or two sitting in my room fucking lore theorizing about... I have a flashlight. There we go. Lore theorizing about, you know, what they changed and why the lore is so different in this game. And then I looked into a lot of the stuff that was released in between. And I've got sort of an idea of what happened, more or less. But I don't want to go too into it until we get to the end, because I don't want to say a bunch of... I've seen this shit before. I played Little Nightmares too. I don't want to fuck up my thoughts. Yeah. Can I go in there? I could probably wedge my hands into there, but I guess I won't. What's the experience? We gotta get the boys back together. How many hours you got? The boys back in Project Zomboid? 262 personally. Yeah. I don't know how many I have, but I agree, Blue. We do have to do a Project Zomboid stream, and I have this idea for it. I told you about it. I think that I'm planning on doing it after the Kenshi series comes out, but it needs to be like it'll be a bit different. It'll be a bit different. We'll figure it out. Very nice. There's planes and shit flying overhead. There's like a crazy storm going on right now, so people are kind of freaking out. That's what's going on out there. But it's actually really adding to the ambience. Just sitting around looking at the rain. Come on. This time, even though we're already kind of off to a bad note, you and me are going to be just super in sync this time, alright? Alright, my buddy. You and me, Lo. We're not... Stop acting like I'm dragging you around. We're not going to have any issues. God damn, he's like a kid that got in trouble, and I'm like forcing him to follow me. We're We're not gonna have any issues, Lo. Stop doing that, Lo. We're not supposed to have any issues, Lo. Was that a shadow? No, I'm crazy. I'm also wondering why there's so many geisha statues. Like, it's not a collectible, I bet. So, I've gathered that she lived here for a while at some point. But why am I breaking them? It kind of made sense for 6, but I don't know. I got a lot of questions about. Kind of about Alone's whole personality, actually. I don't really know why she's doing anything. I mean, because Lowe's got his thing with the mirrors, it looks like. That's probably his gimmick. I don't know what Lowe is really driven by. Ooh. This was just on the edge of a carnival. This whole other area. Gotta stop doing that. Hello and welcome to the stream. What are you guys talking about? Are you guys still fucking talking about products on wood? Obligatory Gaijin insert soul mice? Okay. Pretty much. Come on, man. I thought we were gonna get attacked by the guy in the purple shirt. There kind of wasn't even an enemy for the carnival area. It was just those, like, the reskinned bullies, which, you know, I don't know. Unless he's in here. Because you guys kept saying I was going to love the next part. Or Crocodile did. May he rest well. Never mind! There he is. Watching nothing, just like a tuned out screen. Ooh. It really does. It does it. It breaks off and it chases you. It's the thing from the thing. You gotta be careful, otherwise we'll wind up like Rusty. I sacrifice a little chunk of my spirit, my everything, just to take on that creature. I'm betting we're gonna have to turn off the TV or pull these planks, maybe wake him up that way. First, I got things I gotta find out. He's kind of less ominous than I thought he would be. The pimp suit, I think, is what does it. It's just less scary than I thought it would be. Ready? And let's get going. Alright, let's get going. What? Ah, of course. We have to immediately hide. My bad. Speaking of which, I think you should do a zombie army playthrough eventually. Are you back on me or are you on him? I don't even know what is that man napping? Yeah, man. All right, so this guy is the I think it was called like the theater master or the circus master, something like that, and he's from the audio series. Noon saw him. And he killed a kid named Rusty, who had already grown up a good bit into a teenager, and was already having some issues. He's completely blind, and the real master is the guy on his hand. Like, when they were talking, it was the guy on his hand who actually spoke to Noon. But he kills Rusty for trying to escape, and I don't know why he would try to come after us. I feel like they would want to imprison us, but it is what it is. He's like a porcelain doll of some kind. really... It's like a fucking dog. It's like an angry little schnauzer dog. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's he doing back there? He's banging on something. He's real mad. Yeah, so that guy, the big one, he's supposed to be blind and not really functional without his puppet. And he kind of sees out from the puppet's eyes, I think. I think that was the gimmick. You held it up and then it looked at him and it was like, let me get a better look at you. Whoa. Man's got no eyes. And they're doing something. I'm guessing all of what we're seeing now ties directly into the lore of the Sound of Nightmares. I just don't... They eat now, is the change, I guess. Oh wait, he can't see me. And he's just really, really hungry. Huh. There's messages in the chat, but they haven't updated on the stream yet, so I'm gonna wait till they do, and then I'll respond to them. Let's see. What are you guys talking about? He's pimping his puppet. He very well might be. Forgot about that. Is it like the hand guys with eye hands? No. What? No, the big guy in the purple shirt has no eyes. And then the guy with the pan he sees through him, more or less. I think that's essentially the gimmick. I don't fully remember exactly, but pretty sure that's basically what we're dealing with here. And I guess we turn on that to distract them and it's gonna piss him off because he's sort of like Roger. He can't function with that. Do it again. My bad. My bad, I slipped. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. That was the first time. I'm not even. That was the first time in this game so far that I've actually felt a little bit of a like heartbeat in my chest. That was the first time that's actually scared me a little bit. Look at that. Haven't been killed by... Okay, it's definitely in here. It's gotta be in here, right? The thing that burrows around. Dude, I know they're gonna reuse the Shark Man thing. I just can't prove it yet. I know they're only putting us in these things to make us remember that. There's been nothing but callbacks to the Little Nightmares first game. And that's progress over there, so I want to see what's over here. This is where the real secrets are. Maybe a doll. Maybe something else. Ah, it's a geisha. I don't know who keeps leaving these things out here. They don't even really make sense. Like, okay, they do, but like, there's a lot of them. I feel like she might have survived 6 with this many, but I don't know. I guess that one was one of my extrapolations, so it's possible that she just makes them for fun. Come on, let's go. Hey, there he is, Croc Babel. Welcome. Welcome back, dude. What do you think of the kin? He's scary. I was just saying, this is the first time that I've actually felt my, even he's gagging. Even my boy is gagging on the damn ground. This is the first time that I've actually felt like my heart kind of raced for a second because of a monster. Sorry I'm late. No, don't be. It's only been like 20 minutes. You're pretty early, I think. I'm betting Not the granny blue, but there's like a shark monster that we didn't really talk about that much in the lore, because it's not... I don't think it was that important. I don't think we even voiced him. But I think that he's in the goddamn teeth somewhere. I also think I can go down here. Oh! I sort of suspected that would kill me, but... Let's see. Oh, let's see. Now this is a secret lore area if there ever has been one. There's fucking nothing in there. It's just a doll. Yippee! I got a doll. I mean, I'm not sad about it. I just thought there would be like a notebook of some dead survivor. Not that I could read, just on the ground. Maybe some drawings on the walls done by a gnome of some kind. Something. I didn't think it would just be a room of pipes. Better be happy with how she was talking to you last time. What? Oh, the granny. Oh. Dude, the minikin is freaky as hell. The littlest nightmare. The SOE monster? I don't remember what it's called. The guy who slides around underneath the shoes. He was in Very Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares. Easy as pie. You could probably run through that without getting hurt that badly if you want to try. He knows that would push him. He doesn't want to try. Perfect. Timed it perfectly. Oh, no, wait! Didn't mean to do that. I would keep on going after I let go. My bad, kid. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't go the full last half inch that you needed. Are you still beefing with Lo? Okay, I'm trying not to, alright? I tried to make peace with him at the beginning of this stream. And it's possible that he'll still make peace with me. You know, it could happen. Lo? What are you... I think he's trying to get me killed. I tried to make peace with him. You all saw it. You all saw it. He just refuses, man. The kid's out for blood. That's why he dropped that scroll. He looked at that mirror, and he saw Earth on the other side, and he was like, I could escape, but not with her. She needs to die first. The red X, that's the sign of Lo's murderous intention. I understand everything that you have planned, Lo. I know all about it. Some nowhere scroll. Talking about suckers, I'd assume. Bunch of letters addressed to the red X. Robin's gonna be reading for days, I guess. Do you think, what did you say? Do you think kids could escape from nowhere? I feel like, I'm gonna talk about this more at the end. I don't think that's something that is fully answered. I'll explain myself at the end. I'm gonna wait until we get there before I give an answer to that question. Do you want to table that for like an hour? Was that supposed to be his shadow? He looked like a big lizard. There you go. Look at that. I helped him through this time. It's nice. About time that I... Oh, run! Run! Holy shit, he's coming! Holy shit, let's go! Alright, let's go again. Come on. As long as I'm ahead of Lo, I'll be fine. God damn it, he's faster than me! I think he would be faster than me. Aim it low. What's that over there? What's that big ring? It's probably super significant for the lore. God damn! No, it's just a ring. Actually, it doesn't seem important for anything. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. He had this planned all along. He wants us in his circus. Oh, no. He stole my goddamn corn. Oh, yeah, by the way, Crocklade, Blue is the one who voiced the, who voiced evil Mono, Dark Mono in the video. If you just want to, because he did really, really good with that fucking line. Is that? Yo, that's my dude. I don't know why am I? How did I open these bars? I just did, I guess. Wait. No, go for him. Surely. Okay, okay. I wasn't paying attention, so now we can see the actual setup. So he's up there. He's writing to his memoirs. And I... he just put me in the defective cage. He doesn't want me. Whoops. So now we know the whole setup. I'd be the corn lad. There's an evil Mono. You know what I mean. TV guy. What if the kin was writing the letter to the lady? Oh, man. That would be crazy. I'm pretty certain that she's dead at this point in the story, though, because all of her geisha idols are empty. Wait, what's this back here? Okay, I get it. I gotta pull that thing open. Also, no wonder why the Minikin sounds like that. He smokes? Is he smoking? I thought he was just, like, burning cigarettes just for the flavor, for the air. God fucking damn it, this guy. He's got eyes like a goddamn hawk. Actually, he couldn't be with my theory of the guests migrating. Yeah. Well, that and also because, I mean, the dolls are empty. With the dolls empty, it doesn't make sense for him to be writing to the geisha. Oh, there's like a funeral note. My lovely geisha, my wife, my woman. I will never forget you for as long as my heart shall beat. I'm not sure. Don't you fucking sneak right me. I'll see you later, Blue. And remember. He said he must go, and then remember, and then nothing. It is that door, right? There's no way it's anything else. I mean, it might be that I have to go back there, but... Oh, I do have to go back there. I just... The crank. Because I tried going to the crank earlier, and I didn't make it, so I just assumed it was impossible. That was my bad. My bad, gang. I was just getting a little bit too silly with it. It is how it is. Just have to split the difference. The hypotenuse, the shortest distance between 2 points. Genius. This is how a brilliant man does his thing. But do I turn it to the left or to the right? And will Lo free the gnome? He's not going to call again. Okay, well, we'll just hope that this works out. These are some greased wheels. Wow. This is the nicest pulley assembly. In all of nowhere. Perhaps. I saw this earlier. I thought I could maybe get to it. The Reanimal demo is co-op. Oh, is it only co-op? The Minikin and Kin are ugly as fuck. Oh, man. Guess what I got, buddy? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? This is a... Fine. It's a perfect spot for something like this, but... Surely there's a... There we go. He could have done that himself. Oh well. Come on, man. Let's get out of here. I'm glad that I saved you. I know your feeble body, your black lung has been acting up. You've been coughing and sputtering up a ton, so... I'm not going to get upset with you. I won't get upset with him. I won't get upset with him. It's not his fault. I think it's both. So it can... Okay, it can be done single player and co-op. Alright. I would want to run it co-op, but I know if I'm co-op, I'm not going to take it seriously. I'll be just goofing off the entire way through. Those are just portraits of him with his doll. It's kind of an egomaniac to have this many portraits of himself. Who on earth likes seeing themselves that much, huh? Let's investigate the toilet. My god, it's full. This man, he's not pooped in weeks. Don't worry. I have a wrench. And once I'm done with him, his pipes will be perfectly clean. Kapow. Yeah, you got more big guys up there. More dead big guys up there. I don't know why I turned this on. Was it just like a more clearly see? Oh, the magic 8-ball. Perhaps if I shake it up, it will let me make a wish. There is a scene in one of the Little Nightmares materials about a magic 8-ball, I think. Right? What, I can't use a flashlight? Okay. I really can't. Cool. There's something up here, though. Maybe not. The Kin sure is self-centered, hanging up portraits of himself when he still looks like a damn toe. Well, I guess, you know, that's actually an excellent point. If I looked like a damn toe... What is that? Hello? Oh, you're a boy. With a dunce hat on. He's dressing you like a gnome for some reason. Let me push him out. Let me get a better look at him. Who are you? Just some kid. He sort of looks like the Runaway, but different. You want to be free? Yeah, I'll free you. Don't worry, buddy, I got you. Ready? Well, that didn't do anything. I guess I could also just stuff this between the bars and... No, I guess I'm not allowed to free him. Sorry, dude. I was gonna free you, but I've decided against it for some reason. Although it is within my power, I feel like you don't deserve it, really. And maybe this is like his family tree. We got old No Eyes in the middle there, and him with his puppet in the top left. That one dude with the big nose is over there. Saw him in the Maw. I think this guy's also got a portrait in the mall. This one over here. I'd shine a light at them to point them out, but I'm not allowed to take my flashlight out in this environment for some reason. I don't know what the point is of this child. I don't. Oh, that's fucked up. It's just so I can escape the room a little better. Oh, I feel terrible about this. I clearly pried the bars open to my cage with my wrench, but whatever. He'll just have to cope. Oh my god, it's as if 6 was here. That would be quite the twist if 6 had come through here. By the way, in the files, that kid is Rusty, apparently. Oh, I was actually thinking, you know, maybe it's Rusty, but then I didn't say it because he was a little bit too short. But alright. It's weirdly short, though. I mean, he's supposed to be a teenager. So he should be... I know that they're, you know, the monsters are like fucking dozens of meters tall, but still. Oh? I legitimately just can't take out my flashlight anymore, by the way. I'm not dicking around about that. It's just gone. We can't save that gnome either. Let's just go. There's no one we can save here. We're gonna let Rusty die. Just check the page. It is co-op. Right. Oh, co-op only? Big tough. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take out the goddamn flashlight. God damn it. We just saw a gnome die. A beautiful little gnome. There's probably something interesting on this. Never mind. Just a big ass spider in the web. It's the most horrible thing in the whole world. That's probably the most cruel fate that's happened to any gnome in this series. To get crushed to death. It's probably nothing that's ever happened in any of the games that's been that bad. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop coughing. God damn you. Why are you such an asshole? The fucking gnome died, man. You don't have to be such a douche about it. And are all the mirrors broken maybe because of his connection with the geisha? By the way, he feeds the minikin gnomes. Yeah, I gathered that by putting him into the thing. But do you think maybe like he has some sort of connection with the geisha, and that's why he's killing the gnomes? It's super fucked up. He's did I just stumble? You can stumble in this game? It's crazy. You know, he's killing the gnomes. He's breaking all of the mirrors. Although I guess the geisha also hated mirrors, so I don't know. I'm just spitballing some ideas now. It's possible, you know? It's possible. That's how he gets the gnomes. Bro, they coughed in the first two. They did not cough this much. Don't you gaslight me. I would remember if they coughed that much or that awkwardly. The gnome's dead on the ground, and I'm losing my thing about it, and he's like, bitch. Yeah. Come on, son. I would never have. Me and my dearest son, Mono, who's also my worst enemy, and also my child 6, who's also the one who betrayed me. I would never have even liked them if they had been coughing up like that, hacking up the goddamn black lung like Arthur Morgan. Is there anything over here? It's kind of hard to tell because it's dark as shit and I don't have a flashlight anymore. I don't know what happened to my flashlight either. It's just gone. It just left. It's left me. I miss it. I miss my wife, Tails. What? Look, man, I'm figuring things out. This kid wants me to be like a speedrunner of some kind as well. But do you not see me you know, just for that, you're not getting on the chandelier. Hmm? How do you feel? How do you feel about that? Yeah. Lo? I will feed you to him if you keep fucking around like this, okay? Get on the goddamn chandelier. Just get on the fucking chandelier. Get on the chat. I can't even. I tried to be so nice to you, Lo. I tried to really make this connection work out in this game. And now I just... I'm just so upset. By the way, thanks to a poster, we know that Lo originally performed in the Carnival. That's also where he finds the mask. Oh. That's cool. So this is, you know, you returning back home, huh, Lo? This is where you're from, huh? So that guy, Rusty, you knew him. He basically, saved your damn life. And you chose to leave him behind, huh? Piece of shit. And then you scream, "Hey!" at me, as if I was, wait. Is there like a? I don't know why. I feel like that's very shootable, just because of the way it's interacting with the wall. Lo, will you? Come on, shoot it. No, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm crazy. That's interesting though. Poster where Lo was in the Carnival. Ah, that's fine. That's nobody. Sorry, buddy. There's a geisha statue here. And I don't want anybody learning the ways of black magic after what happened last time. Maw was a nightmarish place. Buddy? Hello? Wake up! Jacking off. let me try to wake him up. Wake up! Anybody in there? Holy shit. He's dead. Every time I try to tell a joke or be funny, this guy starts coughing. I don't know why. It's just so mean. I know he's doing it on purpose. I know there's intelligence behind that soulless gaze that's coming from that crow mask. I know that there is sentience inside of there. I just can't prove it yet. But I will. And when I prove it, you're gonna spend the rest of your damn life here. There's probably something over here. Hold up a second. Save. What is this? Wait, it's creaking. I feel like they could... No, if he can push this, then there's something I can do. Come on, man. Fuck, wait, what are you guys saying? That's why the kid didn't directly kill Lo and Alone, because he worked there. I feel like it's also because they just want more kids because they're running out. If they're down to just Rusty. Oh, fuck, I just realized something. What if the seamstress was the one making the gnomes in the Carnival? Fuck, what if, man? What if? Come on, Lo. You're too weak to open doors, but that's okay. Lo? Lo, don't let them do this to me! Lo! Holy shit. Look, he's making somebody dance for him. He's some sort of sick bastard. If I get some real momentum going, I can get out of here. Okay. I see that thing go back up, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. It's him! No, it's him! He's the one you want! It's him! No! No! Ah! I juked him. I juked him for a second there. It's Low, he's the criminal. That kid sucks at juggling, by the way. Look at how disappointed he is. He's staring at that kid like... Oh. Oh, he's getting a new trick for him. He's gonna perform something else. They're gonna perform a different act. This one's... What is that? A metal thing? A little metal hook? You gotta make him play with rings? Where are you going, man? I wanna see this. This guy's got no sense of theater. Oh, he's kind of chill with it though. He's kind of good with it. He's not bad. Not half bad at all. He's kind of smooth with those rings. Am I right? Nope. Nope. He's not. He's not smooth with those rings at all. Why? God damn it! Low. Why are you running around? No, he got me. Bro, I looked out of bounds, and in this sequence, there's a herd member so interested that he fell asleep. Oh, are they performing on stage? Aww. Come on, Lo. Lo, if I go down for this, I'm gonna blame it on you. Yeah, that kid must be so terrified. Dude, this is like the first time he juggled, and it's just so quiet. All the, like, theatricality of the audio series is just gone. Now it's just this quiet-ass dude on stage. There's probably some thematic reason for that they're going for. Oh, this is his anxiety. Look, he's being thrown the rings, and now he has to perform? Oh, dread. Oh, great heavens. But in my head, I'm just like... kind of fucking funny, though. I don't know how that man saw me when I was over here, but hey. Is what it is. I'm not going to complain. There's a 1000% shot that he could have heard that, but hey. When you got pants on your ceiling, you don't... Now's not the time for science, I guess. Come on, let's go. What do you mean, hey? You, hey. Wake me up, man. Perfect. I'll get somewhere that I can hide before I look at the chat. What's this? What is this? Is that a geisha doll? It's a goddamn geisha doll. There's too many of them. There's just too many of them. I feel like I've seen more than I saw on Little Nightmares 1. Okay, I didn't see that many, but there's too many of them. Oh? Let's see. He's back on the goddamn rings, I guess. Lo, if you get me killed here... Ah! I gotta stop jumping, I gotta start crouching. Lo, that's on you. It's your turn. You go. Fucking Lo. He's such a coward. Here I am, bravely fighting on, unlike anyone has ever fought before. Okay. It's all... Now how's this man not hearing that shit, huh? Let me tell you, this guy's inconsistent. Inconsiderate, inconsistent. Shaking my goddamn head at him. That's my thought on his performance. If any of them in the audience back there were awake, they'd be absolutely losing their mind at the comedy of this whole situation. Don't worry, I'm here, man. Alright, you and me, Lo, let's get out of here. That's alright, take your sweet time, my man. Lo. Come on, help me out. There we go. Lo, goddammit, if you worked here, couldn't you have warned me that they have, alarm? Ah, no, he totally saw us get in there. He's gonna send his puppet to... God damn it, Lo, your body blocked me too! Lo? Lo left. Okay, I can look at the chat now, we're safe. At least you can feed him. Feed who? They originally had a big performer monster in the Carnival, but they eventually had to use kids instead. The performer was also French. The geisha could have performed at the Carnival. I doubt it. Why would someone with such a high class of power be slaving away in a circus? Could have been before, I guess. Well, she definitely came through here, because there's too many dolls for anything else. Like, I thought it was a little bit possible that maybe, like, someone who had been on the Maw brought back one of the geisha dolls over here, with her doing her influence thing onto them, her little ESP crap. But there's just too many. Maybe she, like, ran the fucking Carnival at some point, I have no idea, because there's just too many. It's set up real similar to the Maw, with just dolls left, right, and center. God damn it, Lo. Look at what you've done. Lo! I got my flashlight back. Right on. Let's go. Let's just... Fuck you, Lo. You know what? You can be left behind this time. Alright? I just stood there, like... Oh, great heavens. And there's strangely a bunch of dead bodies out here. I got it, Lo, don't worry. The doll's stuck back there. Holy shit! What a shot! My man Lo from downtown. Silent as a whisper in the night, he's firing off his arrows. Absolutely incredible. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, okay. I know where this takes place in the timeline. I understand now. Peace out, dude. Uh-oh. No! Oh, I didn't realize. I thought we were just watching. Oh, my bad. I understand where we are in the timeline now. Let's go. Let's go, Lo. And I understand what this game is now. I figured it out. Alright, we're good. We're great even. Wait, but that... Oh, god, he's got a gun. He's shooting at us. Oh, my bad. My bad. You can only do it in short bursts, I guess. Okay, okay, alright. I'll stop. I'll stop talking until we get out of this chase scene. I can't. One thing at a time. Give me a second. Alright. I'm just gonna let Flo kind of run ahead of me. Flo, I'm ahead of you. God damn it. Alright. Flo does his thing. I do my thing separately. Let's go. Wait for it to go up while he loads his shotgun and fires at nothing. Come on. What? I don't understand this at all. Do we just jump off? Maybe to the left instead of the right? I don't... Oh my god! I'm... Okay, there we go. What the hell? What the fuck is happening? You have to burn him? Oh, okay. Alright, I got you. Thank you. Dude, I'm... I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? I swear to God, why this is... What the hell? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't... losing my fucking mind. You know, he does his shotgun thing. He misses. The little baby guy gets up there. Low. He's doing this on purpose. I swear to God, he's doing this on purpose. He's doing this because he hates me. He hates me and he knows it. Okay. Fuck. Low. What the shit is wrong with you? Whoa. Why are you like this? Why does the plank just go away for no reason at all? Okay, he's on it. Okay, I'm on it. Okay, we're both on it. Not this time. We just have to go up. Alright, Lo. When I say jump, you jump. Alright, man? Ready and jump. What the... Are you fucking with me about this, like, you have to burn him thing? Are you just screwing with me? 'Cause Dude, I feel like you're just screwing with me at this point. Alright. Okay. He actually just called hey. As if I'm even remotely the problem right now. He actually just fucking called hey. As if any of this is my fault. Come on. There we go. Okay, so he got badly burned. And I guess the ropes are gonna break and we're gonna fly away, right? Okay. Now it's gonna zoom out. And I'm gonna see a fucking eyeball on that fucking balloon. I'm betting. Or it's not gonna zoom out, and that's also okay. Whatever, we're gonna drift away into the wind. In the storm. It's gonna carry us far on out of here. I reckon I have an idea as to where it is that... No, that wouldn't be right. Okay, alright, I've figured. This is a different balloon. Alright, cool. And a different third girl in yellow. Tight. Or it is where I'm thinking of. And I'm right about where we are in the event series. Ah, we're going back to the goddamn psych board. Oh, he woke up again. So I guess low is also boom bopping between nowhere and the void. Oh, he threw that shit away. He's hiding. There's a monster out that window. He's terrified of it. Wow. I can't do anything. I'm pretty sure this is just all low scenes. He's gonna come out. Oh, what's out here? Oh? What's that? Oh, he wants his doodles back. And his favorite doll. A doll of like a... Oh, that's cute. He's got a little doll of Lo. Oh, that's adorable. That's very adorable. That's very cute. Institute. Yeah, alright. Alright, wake up, dude. I got you. It's cool. Alright, so that does shift my timeline a bit. Is alone Cece? No, that wouldn't make sense. It's been too long. Is alone Cece? Okay, here's what I'm gathering from the timeline. This is essentially happening as a prequel to The Sound of Nightmares. I thought it might okay, no? Alright, cool. Still, this is essentially happening as a prequel to The Sound of Nightmares either way. Because the balloon escape thing is what Rusty talked about. Rusty talked about, like, oh, there was actually a different performer who fucking broke out. And I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about, right? It's after The Sound of Nightmares? Okay. Fuck. Alright then, never mind. So then there's two separate balloon escapes. I guess my original timeline does hold up, and it could have been... Alright. Could have been, Raincoat Girl, who I still think might have been Cece, but whatever. So she was here, and then she escaped, and then Noon was here, and then she talked to Rusty, and then Rusty tried to escape, got captured, got brought back, and then we were here, saw Rusty, flipped him off, left, also escaped. At this point, this man's had more hot air balloon escapes than I can fucking keep track of. There's been two separate girls wearing yellow raincoats who have passed through this place like a brush fire and just cause destruction as they go through. Is that essentially what we're getting here? So, in that case, the timeline would be the stuff with Rusty, escape on the hot air balloon, crash into Very Little Nightmares, all that stuff happens. 6 gets taken out to the swamp area. Little Nightmares 2 happens. Proceed to Little Nightmares 1, and then we get to this. Is essentially what I'm getting at. Is that the timeline now? Because I feel like it would actually fit though if this was the hot air balloon escape with Cece. Yeah, I know that's what we concluded in the video. I thought maybe they were retconning, or not retconning, because that was never officially confirmed, but maybe sort of giving off some information that it wasn't Cece, it was this girl. This chapter will solve more of your questions, or most of your questions. You said, okay, all right. Well, we'll get going. We're here on a big house in some sort of paradisical area. What's that? What's this? The tattered remains of our balloon basket. So that would mean 2 hot air balloon escapes have happened now with this man, and Rusty had to watch both of them go down, and he was powerless to participate. Poor guy. He's gotta feel fucking terrible because he tried to escape on the hot air balloon. I feel like there might be a secret of some kind hidden back here. It's like they do that kind of stuff sometimes, but I guess not. All right, well we'll get going. Come on. And this is the house in some sort of palatial area. Looks like a nursing home, kinda. My grandma's in a nursing home just up the road. A lot of children's laughing sounds. That tells me that this is probably a evil daycare of some kind. Yo, this cake looks alright though. It doesn't look overly rotten on the inside. Although for all I know, that's like frosting made of pus, and the color is actually blood. Something else like that, you know what I mean? Help me out here, Rusties. You're low, you're not Rusty. You're somebody else. The party room, new and watched. Fuck, I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright. He's looking up at that. He knows this person? Do you know her, Lo? Is that your Gram? Shit, man, I'm sorry. That is an unfortunate set of genetics that you've inherited there, I suppose. Oh, who's this? What's that? Looks kind of like Vsauce Michael. Who is this? Who is this fashionable gentleman? And we got our doll, I guess. A. Alright, Rusty. Let's go. Come on, mens. or Low. Fuck, I don't know why I keep calling him Rusty. Yes, Low might be aura farming, but he might also... That might be a friend of his, you know? I'm not gonna get mad at him for that one. Maybe he knows that person? Somebody doodle on this wall. Still can't aim this goddamn thing for shit, but hey. Picture of like a woman on the ground, I guess. Someone who slipped and fall, perhaps. Who knows? Y'all were saying, Cat with the helmet was saying that I was gonna love the final boss. Yeah. Yeah, what the f... It just tongues you? Ugh. That's a new one. This is like the... Isn't that the eye on the stool that we saw the picture of earlier? Am I crazy? Or it's on a pedestal, this one, but hey. Some sort of trap. Oh, I bet Low can shoot it. What am I thinking? I just have to tell him to do it. Oh, Low, do your thing. Shoot him. Shoot him. Wow, you really got him. Nice shot, Low. That's Otto in the portrait? No, it's... Is Low, aura farming? You'll love it. Call Low to shoot it. Oh yeah, no, I already got it. Don't worry about it, man. I'm not getting theory baited by you again, Crockable. You're too good at tricking me. I'm not gonna fall for it, not this time. I feel like... Oh, what am I thinking? Of course. Come on, Low. Here you go. Bathe in the paint. Dye yourself a vibrant purple. Some more dead monsters out here. This one's being like eaten by some sort of plant, I think. Wonder if... Interesting. I like plant monsters. I always try to think of different types of plant monsters and stuff that I'm working on. That's something I'm trying to do in the game that I'm doing. I just don't really know how I'm going to, because it doesn't really fit the setting. But... Do you hear somebody? Maybe the plants are some sort of disease. Maybe this is the equivalent of like a flu for nowhere. Go on, Low, shoot it. Fire. He's not firing. I don't know why. Go on, Low, fire. Alright, I'll go first. What are you saying? I'm not fucking around. This is literally the Institute from the Sound of Nightmares. That doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. It might be like a nowhere recreation of it to fuck with him, but I'll wait till we get further ahead, and maybe there's something that reveals that, like, I don't know, proves it or Give us some information. Lo, I swear. Do something, man. This is your move. The picture of the flower Noon saw with the crawlies on it. All right. Yeah, it could be like a. I feel like maybe I go up here. Okay. Yep. Alright guys, I need you all to leave comments so we can get Stream Hobo off of the fucking chat window. I knew it was just a matter of time. It is a recreation. Alright, that could make sense. That could track. What is this? Like an Illuminati thing? An eyeball and like a pyramid? I don't know. It's all being eaten by mushrooms. Yeah, a lot of days passed here, I guess. Maybe if this does take place after the Sound of Nightmares, and this is a recreation of the place that Noon was in. I'm not saying I believe you yet, but if that is the case, then maybe the monster is going to be Noon, and it's going to be like her after she's been corrupted because of everything that she went through. Like she came back, but it was here. It was like in a nowhere recreation of it, and it just slowly fucked with her. I'm kind of just making shit up, but that would be interesting if we got to see Noon as a monster, because we haven't seen any of the Alright, well, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah, it's chill. It is what it is. It's just the fucking nurse from Silent Hill. Tight. I guess we gotta lure it somewhere else. It's got no eyes, so. Noon's room is 1220. There's a bed with it on it. Or a guy whose name starts with O. Alright. And it's like a monster. Oh, I got this. Don't worry about it. Come on, what the fuck? Yeah! Bye-bye! Bye, sucker! Oh. We got another big thing. Yeah! Peace out, nerds. Get really pissed off somebody. I'm gonna call him the Long Man. Extra stretchy stretch man. FAP. Bro, I feel like this would be a nice institution to get stuck into. Hey! Hey! Hey, yo! It's a ghost lady. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's too bad. This one's different from the type of ghost that Six was. But she is a type of ghost, I guess. So that's cool. He's called the Hypnotist. Let's see. Let's meet this Hypnotist. I'm guessing Hypnotist is like a monster version of Otto, or some sort of parody of him, which I don't love the implications of. But again, I'm gonna save my final lore thoughts until the end, because that would imply a monster that. Oh, we have to use the things. I forgot we even had them. Fuck. How do we even pull them out? Dude, I don't remember. The umbrellas, right? Weren't they E? Am I crazy? Maybe we don't have to use them. Is he just all foot? Armchair. Photo of a doll in an armchair. Doesn't seem like there's much that I can do in here, so we'll get going. I see the lever up here. I just wanted to. That's noon, by the way. The ghost is noon. Oh, snap. I'm gonna have to see more ghosts before I really believe that. That would be really sad, though. I guess that would mean that she never got out of here. Would you pull me up when I walk over to you, man? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if you keep pulling this crap on me, dude. I'm gonna start swinging. There we go. I really thought that would start the lights. I was wrong. Is what it is. Vogue Leap. It's Otto. No, the ghost. I can't keep referencing you guys for theory crafting. So it's too. Too many thoughts. Too many brains are active over there. Alright. Gonna just take this. Why would you break this cup? Stop. He's immediately aura farming. Look at him. He didn't skip a beat this time. That's aura farming, by the way. The brooding nature of it, you can tell. There's a slight breeze somewhere in here. Is there something next to you on this bench? He's got a doll of me because he knows that I'm carrying his ass through nowhere. There's something that you can shoot, maybe. I feel like you could lift me up over here, but you're not really offering, so. Is that not? Oh, wait, can I just jump this? Oh, I can just. Never mind. I can just jump this. Bunch of fucking pictures. Oh, there's one more. There's a ghost somewhere around here, I think. I hear it. The perfect environment, like I said. When you're right, you're right. But I'm... A lot of plants out here. And I can see how this would be a good place to fuck with Noon. Because of her, you know, what she was terrified of. This would absolutely play into that. You know, more confusing than the puzzles is just figuring out where I'm trying to get to. This is just... You're not going to help me out there? It's not up there on that table in the middle of the room. It's not back here. No. Is it this? Why am I in here? Look at the machines and tapes. I thought I was. Look at the machines and the tapes. If you mean like on the desk, that's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't get up there. Can I? I got nothing, dude. Maybe I have to turn on, like, power somehow. Nope, nothing back here. The machines and the tapes. Is that the rose? The rose. Wait a minute. I feel like I should be able to mess with this plug somehow. That Noon was talking about? I mean, I'm sure it's not that. The rose that Noon was talking about. The rose that Noon was talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure this isn't where I need to be, though. I'm going to backtrack a little bit and see if there's something. Oh. Cool. No, this is where I came out of. This is the entrance. Right, I forgot I was looking for a thing. Looking for a bulb. Sorry, the tape recorder looked like a rose toy. I'm looking for a thing. I forgot about that. Looking for a toy. Toy doll alone. Toy doll alone. I really feel like I could, like, open this or... Did I break through this? Toy doll alone. Toy... This is the most fucking confused I've ever been in this goddamn game. Looking for a bulb somewhere. I can hang off this. That does absolutely nothing. But I can do it. I feel like this room should have something in it. Am I fucking crazy? You said toy doll? Am I blind? What the fuck are you telling me, man? There's no shot there's anything in this room. Find the room with the totter thing? Is that what you said? I'll wait till it comes over here so I can actually see it better. The teeter-totter thing. Teeter-totter thing. Another room. But where am I? I'm in hell. In real life. Can I maybe, like, go up here? Do you want to give me a fucking boost, my man? Maybe I drag this over? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. I drag this over. Go back to the corridor, use the trolley to get to the window at the end. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do wish I got your advice about a minute and a half earlier. But thank you. It's very, very sweet of you to have given the advice all the same. Let's get going, man. I'm sorry. I slept very poorly last night, so maybe it's just my mind is frazzled. Maybe I'm just losing it. My fucking intellect or whatever. Maybe I never had it to begin with. The dementia. I don't even know what to call it. Something's kicking my ass, though. This goes back here. Got a feeling that there's something, some secret lore or something. TV. It's the dead signal from the tower that has no master now, so that's cool. A bunch of drawings of people. I don't see any, like, collectibles, though. Even a doll, maybe? The tapes are Otto's research. It took me 20 minutes to don't worry, thank you. I just remembered there's a room with Otto's research. Shit. Well, I hope you can find it. My blind ass fumbling around in the darkness. Hope I can find it. There's definitely nothing in that TV room. Like the thing you did in your little Nightmare Story video thumbnail. That'd be really cool. Well, I hope we find it. Yeah, somewhere. Okay, you can come in here. So this is progress in some way. So I'll hold off on the teeter-totter thing. And I'll look over here first. This just before you go somewhere with progress. I just want to see. And now we know. Now we know. And I respawned here, so now we also know there's danger up ahead. What does this do? This is bullshit. You can't even teeter-totter with your friend? I hate this crap. The bear is here from Little Nightmares, too. It's like every opportunity to put something in there. Just like a little cute something that they could do. And they... Is that Gaster? Is that fucking... Am I crazy? I gotta get like a vantage point on this. No, it's just... a regular white ball. Nothing to do at all with Gaster Undertale. I think I gotta do something back here, though. This thing is like this. Maybe I can... Do this. I remembered you mentioning a teeter-totter in the chat. That's why I thought that. Dude, the fucking bear just twitched at me. Get the fuck out of here. To Hades with you. Okay, there's nothing there that he can do. Somebody sat in the corner and put tallies up, so I guess someone was here for a long time. More or less figured that out. Maybe I can climb up this? Blocks are holding up the saw? Yeah, I know. I tried to knock him down and I wasn't able to. Unless maybe I gotta smack him with my wrench. No. Yeah. There's nothing I can do here. I can kind of like walk up it. I can stand on it. I can't do anything here either, right? I'm genuinely asking. Like, I feel weirdly stuck in this area. There's a speaker. I can drag over the chair, maybe? This? No? Climb in the room to the left. That's what I was trying to do. Right? I was trying to do that. I wasn't able to. Oh, I am able to! Dude, I'm sorry. I don't fucking... I saw that earlier and I thought... Oh, whatever. I'm sorry. I have no idea. I am at a loss for words. Wow. We made it. I know this room. This was his room. I've seen it. Yeah, there's shit melting down the walls now. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so shocked. It's a doll of me. It's my doll. Oh, what? You have a doll of me? Huh? Oh my god. I'm gonna keep this. Thank you. I know he did something to this doll, I just can't prove it. I'm gonna hold... Wait, is this... Oh, I actually do need to... Aww. This was the only thing that gave him solace in this terrible, terrible world. Look at how horrible things are. But then I go over here and suddenly the bunny is still fucked up, but... Do I have... But less fucked up. This is the world without the bunny? Or the doll? This is the world with the doll. Wow, there's a train in the world with the doll. I can take the train from the doll world to the real world, too. There's a hat in the world with the doll. The drawings are much nicer. There's a lemon in the doll world. What do you ask? Oh, I can't speak. Then he realized, is this the only thing that gave him comfort in the real world? The doll shows the old world when it was new. Yeah, I gathered all that. Don't worry about it. Oh. Bet I can yeet the doll through this fucking window. Sorry, man. I have to get rid of your emotional support doll. It's just what I do. This is kind of cool. Look, there was a fish in the world. Wow. Back when this place wasn't, you know, disgusting, it was actually quite nice. Isn't this where the, like, the void was? Wow, there was a tricycle. Let's go into the TV room. Wow, look at that. The TV didn't show terrible things. It used to only show good things. Give me back my motherfucking... There's another doll. Oh! Hey! I didn't see it the first time. That's good. That's why you guys were saying doll in the room. I understand now. Average Remdot viewer, not Dumbo. Alright, let's go, man. This is good. Now we can escape from this place because we've got the doll, and the doll is the key, and the key will bring us to through the door, and the door will lead us back out of nowhere and exactly where we need to go. Is this where we came from? Oh no, this is the room with the projections. Projector. Back when it was on. Back when it was on, you could watch all sorts of movies on this projector. It was awesome. He might have an imaginary friend. I also said it to make you say Rose toy. I think the doll shows Otto's research room. Nope, bleep. Maybe. Ain't this a big room with a bunch of tapes in it? Oh. Interesting. He just took the doll and left. Leads out to here. Brother, if that is the plot twist that I'm just fucking imaginary, I'm gonna be so sad. Come on, man, help me out. Y'all see my little arm is up, right, when I walk up to him? And then he goes all, hey, as if I don't see nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's my mistake, little buddy. That was my mistake. Is that why he's always aura farming on me? Is it because I'm actually imaginary? I'm some sort of trauma coping mechanism? I guess this is Otto's research room that you guys were yapping about, huh? And then there's the flower with all the scribbles in it. Alright. Well, for now, let's just continue. I'll save my thoughts until... Dude. I honestly haven't the slightest idea what I'm gonna do with you, man. Oh, that's a low... I feel like I should be able to go up there, but... whatever. Come on. This is kind of cool that, like, different areas of the level are superimposed on each other. That's... I don't really know how they managed to do that, but it's very impressive. What am I gonna do? Is that why he's so mean to me? Because he thinks that I'm imaginary? So he's just talking mad shit all the time? Is that it? That's why he goes all, hey! I'm starting to feel like I understand a lot more about this character than I did before. Suddenly his aura farming, his constantly acting like a dick. It all makes sense. Because I'm apparently imaginary, is the thing. Let's get out of here. I feel like this is not where we needed to go, but I don't actually remember what the right way out was. I don't think we need the... I don't even know if we can bring the doll the right way out. Yeah, no, we have to leave it. It's this. Ugh. Well, say goodbye to your doll. You're never gonna see it again. Okay. We'll bring the doll. I think maybe I can go in at an earlier door. Even if this one's shut, maybe further down. Maybe further down from here. Yeah, over here. Alright, that's all you, Lo. That's all you. Come on. Come on, throw me a thing. Tight. Crockable, you better fucking be wrong. If you just spoiled the game, I'm gonna kick your ass out after this. Come on, Lo. I'm sorry, Lo. I'm sorry about your doll. It's okay. Here. I'll support you. I'm not gonna support this man. Lo created you just so he can aura farm on you. You know, it's believable though. He's the kind... Don't. Why? My hands were off the keyboard. If Lo did create us, then that's gotta be the reason why. If he is some sort of god, man, with the power to breathe life into his surroundings. But we'll just see. That would actually be kind of fucked up, too. Imagine, like, if you really... Fucking goddamn it, Lo, this is your fault. If you really were, like, just heavily schizophrenic. Just heavily schizophrenic. Nowhere could totally take advantage of that just to screw with you. You want some? It's okay, I'll get a second one for myself. Oh man, grape? Oh man, off-brand Sprite? The hell? Oh, there we go. Root beer. That's what I wanted. You want a root beer as well? You want an apple core? There you go. Now we can get some calories as well, some nutrient. Some nutrient. That's all they had, man. Look, I'm gonna go for the root beer. All right, the rest is all on you. Ah, god damn it! I lost root beer. No, root beer. Goddamn root beer. No. Let's get out of here. Come on, Lo. Let's get out of here. Lo? Lo, we got a big hand and it's moving at a different frame rate than the rest of us. Shit. What's wrong with grape? I don't want to drink grape, man. I don't know. Just... synthetic grape is just wrong, man. It's got nothing on root beer. Bro really likes root beer, yeah. Oh. Fuck, low. You gotta be more careful than that, man. What are you doing? Hiding under a desk that's about to get crushed? You're crazy, dude. You're insane. Don't do that this time. You gotta survive. Come on. There we go. Low, it's a bad idea. Low, it's a bad idea. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's the right call. He crushed the fucking desk. I saw it, but hey. I don't know much about geometry. Come on, dude. Actually, we have to sneak to avoid being seen by the giant fist. And then he kills me with a giant fist! Wow, he fucked up that cup. Come on, Lo. Come on, mans. I need your assistance here. Nice, going low. Oh, I went the wrong way. There was a 50-50 chance. There was a 60-40 chance. Why would he do this? The fuck did you mean I was gonna like this boss? Oh man. Let's go low. It's literally just the master hand from Smash Bros. Plan, man. Oh, of course. My bad. My bad. I fucked it up. Come on, Lo. Crocklave, I swear to fucking God, genuinely, stop spoiling the game. Come on. Get out of here, man. Yeah, I want to read the tab, but let me just let's just get out of here before Mr. Hand does his thing. This one. Come on. There we go. Didn't even read what I said. I did. You said something about him becoming a potato chip, and I swear, no, he has an eye. Oh, got ultra theory baited. All right, all right. Maybe I did. Look low. You better survive. You better survive until the end of all this, Lo. You got a big man with an eyeball for a hand coming after us. Dude, I have so many fucking thoughts about the monsters in this one that I'm just kind of... I know it's coming. These spore-ass mushrooms. I know he's gonna be here in one of these eventually. The guy who slides around on his belly, beneath the shoes, beneath everything else. I know he's coming eventually. I was wrong. Alright, look, man, I'm sorry if you were just joking around, but you better have been joking around, am I right, Lo? Let's get out of here. I'm trying to figure out also, like... So this guy's called the Hypnotist, you said, right? So... Is his entire body just a big fucking arm? Or... Is there an equally big torso attached? Because I don't know how we're going to fight the man if his entire body is as big as to proportion with his arm. Yeah, also, I'm not so sure about the Noon Flower thing, because that's the exact same picture. I think they just went with pictures that resemble things from the audio series. This might be the like, resembling the Sound of Nightmares, but I'm not... I don't know. Unless we see something that more concretely ties it together, I'm not going to be convinced that nowhere actually recreated directly from Noon's memories, you know? But you're saying you'll see, so we'll see. We'll see. I like Mr. Hand with his one eye and foot. Is he just like a big dying... And maybe she... I think she's called the nurse, actually. I think I saw a trading card for her on Steam. She's really thirsty. I got this, guys. But she's not going to want this one. This is the one that she's going to want. She strikes me as a lemon lime drinker. Here you go, nurse lady. Ah! She strikes me as a big fan of the what's it called? Sprint. The off-brand Sprite. Squirt, that's what it is. But this time, I'm gonna give her my cherished root beer. Give her grape. You know what? Alright. I'll do it. Is this one grape? No. No, this is another Sprint. There it is. Grape. Here you go. Wait, you can have grape. Ooh. 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 Bet you didn't think you would get tongued by a plant. It's just gonna leave her like that? It's not even gonna do anything about it? Alright. Well, that's what you get. All my homies hate grape soda. Yeah. Genuinely, do you guys like grape candy? Because I feel like it always tastes like super synthetic. Grape and, really just grape. Like, it tastes like what is it? Like, cough syrupy to me. I think my dad always used to buy grape flavored medicine when I was a kid, too. You know me, slurping down that grape Tylenol like it was... It was my fucking job. Come on. I can pull that. Yay, I unlocked the door. A violent door to nowhere. A road I call Violence Door. It's not me. It's one of the references. Let's just go. Grape kills. Yes. No. Grape Jolly Ranchers? Yeah, I've had them before. They're not good, man. I mean, they're not the worst thing in the world. It's candy. You know, candy's candy. It's not like it's gonna taste bad. Oh, this is where you left your thing. Cool. I've never fucked with it, really. We did all that work just so we could open this one door. We still have no real idea where it is that we're going. I gotta wait for this guy to catch up. No idea where it is that we're going. Now, I know he can run faster than me, by the way. I've seen him do it, so... The eyes stay on the door. I guess you guys were saying this is, like, Noon's room, right? Is that what you were talking about? There's a number somewhere. You were saying, maybe. I'm not seeing it. Nowhere is not even supposed to have earthly writing on it, but... yeah, maybe. They are clearly trying to find another mirror. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, their ultimate goal. Like, what they're trying to reach, you know? Like, in the other games, they all had some overall goal. I mean, Cece is trying to... I mean, if she really is Cece, I shouldn't say it as if it's, like, proven. But trying to escape from the big building. Six was trying to get to eat the geisha alive. Fucking menace. What's his face? Mono is trying to escape from nowhere, obviously. I mean, they're all kind of trying to escape from nowhere, but is that a viable option? With the mirrors, you think? Oh, so this is the realer sort of... You got... Oh, look, it's a flower. Oh, shit. This might be what y'all were talking about. The Noon bedroom, huh? Okay, that is fucking... That's just downright comical. I wanted to look outside the door. But I don't think there... Yeah, I'll just fucking... I'll hold my tongue. It was shown at the start of the game. See, the scribble's right. It says 12:20. Where? I mean, it might be. We got, like, pictures of a skull. I'm not... 12:20. It could be it. This could be where, yeah. Again, I'm gonna... I'll just hold off my words and I'll wait. Let's just get out of here first. Can't see shit with all these bodies in the way. Let's just get out of here. Apparently there's multiple nurses or residents, whatever they are. Whew. We're real stealthy, you know that? You know that, Low? We're really keeping the noise volume low. You catching my drift. There is no 12:20. No, the scribbles at the start. I mean, I looked. I didn't see them, but hey, who knows? I did see the signal tower, though, in that picture back there. Flower. So you guys are talking about the lore of maybe this is a recreation of Noon, blah blah blah. Well, look at that. What do you think about the lore of the fucking torn wallpaper? See, that's the real... What is this actually? Now I'm not joking. Picture is just some dude in a chair. Never mind. It looked for me to a second. It looked to me for a second like a guy with a big, like, swoopy head, like in Prometheus or something. I thought it might be another reference. Now we're out in the nature land. The naturalistic world of nowhere. Oh, we're gonna see him. His whole self. Oh. Oh, wow. There he goes. Oh, there was a foot back there. Oh, he's helping us. Wow. Thanks, dude. You know, you're real cool. I'll never talk badly about you again. Come on, man. You don't want to get the water sickness, so be careful. Noon had that shit. It was terrible. Just terrible. You have to put tubes all up in her. You do not want to have tubes all up in you, my man. At the start of the game, remember I told you to look for the scribbles at the start of the stream? Remember butthole eyes? Dude, there's no way that that's him. He's really kind of just cozying up to the building itself. He's real cuddly with it. Things are tilting away from this. This depicts nowhere. This is a door of the threshold. Yeah, a door with a bunch of stairs going up to it and lights all around. Yep. And they're leaning away for reasons. Ah, damn. Oh, shit. No. No, that's not him. That's not butthole eyes. Oh! Oh, quick time event. Taken down by the bot. Nice going, dude. Fucking real cool. Alright. Now, this one applies more to The Sound of Nightmares. Alright? This is the fucking machine he put onto her head, I think. It's a really poorly modeled version of it because he said it had a lot more wires on it, but still, similar. And I think that's the bottle of sweets for his sweet. And that this is probably the thing for reading the things. This is probably the tapes for making the tapes. And this is that shitty drawing of all the spirals and stars and things that she was interpreting. Looks a lot... I'll be honest, it looked a lot less interesting than what I imagined in the when I was listening to the audio. But it does look better than the shitty AI art that I put onto that. Let's go, man. See, the contraption auto used. The sweets for his sweet. Alright, so then this is... Dude, I'm gonna have a lot of thoughts at the end of it. That basically means, though, but like... So... Up until now, all of the areas were facilitated to go just fuck up as many of these kids as possible. You know? The AI art is gonna haunt you forever. Yeah, it is. Dude, I always feel so bad when I get a comment and it's like, oh man, this is such a good video, but the AI art just really ruined it for me. Because I'm like, even when I first posted it, I remember I was like, oh man, I wish I could re-record this, but I can't. I don't have the time. I'm sure that they'll just overlook it. It's only in the first hour. They'll forgive me for that, surely. But no. It's gonna fucking embarrass me until my deathbed. But yeah, that would just up until now, right? All of the environments and the areas were made to just screw with the minds and tear apart the souls of all the people just as quickly and efficiently as it could, right? That was sort of Nowhere's thing. I know they're going a different direction now, and that I'm going to talk about this at the end. They're bringing back a lot of the stuff that was originally tossed by Tarsier. But still, if I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're going to bring back yet and what they're going to keep from the original canon. And it does somewhat carry an implication that Otto was just such an unhinged jackass that like Nowhere recreated his whole environment in like obviously a fucking evil kind of twisted version of the setup. But still, it recreated the whole environment because the thing that these kids fear, even now, after they've left Earth, is still Otto. He's still scarier to them than the fucking demons and all that. The last monster, it's Walter White. That's why we said you would like the boss, the Fent Candy. Hire an actual artist. The Meth Factory was my favorite location. I make animations now. Fuck y'all. I even said after I released it, I was like, I tried to remake it with my actual art on it, and I realized it would take me another 2 months, and I was like, I can't take any longer. It's already 3 months delayed. I gotta just release this shit. Ah well, it is what it is. Otto tortured so many kids that he ended up a monster in Nowhere, even if he'll never actually make it there himself. Yeah, that's something. We're gonna talk about that at the end, because I got words for that shit. There's some lore or something over here. No, I guess not. This is probably where we're gonna run after we pull that lever. The door's gonna open and Big Eye's gonna fucking come running in here like, here with my eye. What is this? This is where I came from. Wait, if this is where I came from, I have no sense of direction at all, by the way. But this is where I came from. It's a dementia thing. You guys wouldn't get it. You're still young. Oh yeah, all those animated shorts were really cool. I watched all of them. Oh, thank you. I'm an artist. Pretty good at it. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I could do them more, but I just don't have time right now. I'm not sure yet, but after I make the Kenshi series and the story and lore for it, I'm gonna make a decision on what I'll do in 2026. It's either gonna be focused on that stuff, or it's gonna be focused on animated shorts, because I only have time to do one of them with the game. That's getting that thing done and like to a point where I can release it is kind of main priority. I know you want me to open the door, I just don't see a way to do so. Alright? Look, if I find something I can use to hold the door open, I will tell you, man. I will tell you. Oh, hey. You know what? You can figure it out yourself. I'm looking. This guy is so impatient. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here that I can use for it. He's acting like I can open this fucking door. What? Can't you see I'm trying? Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I gotta bash this thing open. There we go. Yep. He's still hanging as if I'm not doing the damn thing. I'm always so disappointed in you, my man. You're my best friend in the whole wide world, but you're the worst man I've ever met in my entire life. Come on, let's go. I am an artist pretty good at making stuff in Blender. I am also making stuff in Blender. We'll see which of us makes the best stuff in Blender, Croc level. We'll fucking see. Impatient little gremlin Lo is. Yeah, and then when I need his help, he just stands on the fucking hot air balloon, and oh, suddenly he doesn't know what the fuck to do. Lo. You scared of elevators, Lo? Because I am. Hold my hand, Lo. Lo, come on, man. Would you just, for once, whatever. Just drop the elevator and kill us already. I can't stand being with this kid for another second. Trying to hold a guy's hand, feel a little bit more comfortable. Alright, he's gonna come. Let's go. Or not? Or not. Okay, cool. I thought, you know, big hole there, big hole there. I figured that, never mind. There's something back there. I don't know what progress is because he'll go into all the areas for some reason. Probably up there. I don't think I can go back from there. I'm gonna look up here first. Because I want to find all my secrets. What? Oh. Nice. Why did I hear somebody jerking on their shit back here? And now Lo's not coming back here. He was just doing it earlier. Just to throw me off. I think he stayed way over here, actually. Look, what are you doing? Oh, he left the area. He can't get back to me. That's what he's doing. All right. Well, we don't need him in here right now. It's fine. What sort of room is this? Dude, this is the fucking board. This is the fucking board that I made. This is my fucking background that I had. I pinned this shit to my wall. Where's the fucking Pepe Sylvia meme? You know what's crazy? I actually did this in my bedroom too. When I did my little board of research. That was in one of the bedrooms in like where I used to live. And I almost could never go in there because it had a crazy mold problem. So I would go in there, and I would set up my recording thing on this like an IV bag pole that I had, and attached to like a GoPro mount was my camera with the laptop on the floor, and against the back of the room. I think at one point I pushed my bed in there to have it on top of that as well, because it was just too unstable. And then I wheeled that to the back of the room. And my neighbors in the next area over would start fighting like crazy. And I remember one of the takes, I'm like talking about all this shit. And then I hear my neighbors screaming at each other. And I just stopped and was like... and then I got all sick because of the mold. Good times. Good times. Would absolutely not want to go back there, though. It was a fucking awful apartment complex. But it is what it is, you know? It just brought back memories because of the bed and the research board. That's awesome. Alright, Lo. Where are you? Dude, I think Lo's just gone now. Oh, he's here! Shit, scared the hell out of me. Yeah, it was one of these. It was one of these, by the way. This is what I'm talking about. These are, like, I don't know what they're actually called. They're stands that some medical devices are attached to. Here it's some dumbass funnel. But normally an IV bag hangs off of those hoops at the top. But I had this GoPro mount with, like, 3 legs to it. So the hoops were here, and I would have one leg here, other hoop here, one leg here. And then the last one I curved sort of out like this. So it would kind of, like, attach and just, like, hook in. Kind of like this. With this being the pole, this being the GoPro. And then the camera could see out this area. And yeah, I just stood in there shouting at a goddamn pole while I was recording. And I had to do a bunch of takes. Ugh. Come on, man, let's get out of here. Let's wrap this shit up, my little brother. Wow. And now we walk free into the void. Love the story times. Thank you. Oh? We walked over to this area. This is what we found. Wow, this is probably his room, and the eyes of nowhere are staring down at it. Oh, he spent so much time in this room. And Otto would record things in this room. And there he is. He looks way less charming than he did in the fucking audiobook. I thought he was like a nerd dude. Sort of a Doctor Who looking guy. But no. Fuck. He's punching and kicking and all sorts of crap. Oh no, he's worming his way through. Where are his shoulders? Where's the man's shoulders? Oh, there they are. They're stuck on the walls. Let's go, let's go. Get out of here. Ooh, perfect. I got this, I got this. I got this, don't worry about a thing. Get out of here! Be gone! Be banished back to the darkness, demon! Farewell! Bitch ass! Oh! Oh, god damn it, I have to do all that again. Dude, that's so dumb. Come on. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Come on, let's go. Once again, demon! Back. Oops, I missed. Back to the depths of Hades with ye. Oh. Okay, I'll just hit it once this time. I'll just hit it once this time. So, is this a long time after the Sound of Monsters to be so old now? Sound of Nightmares. I don't know what I fucking said. The Song of Monsters. Alright, let's go. Let's go, little bro. Let's go! Getting stuck on the geometry. Floors. What are you doing? What do you want? Did you figure out that he was going to get stuck and just start aura farming in response? You little maniac. God damn it. Here I am, still all scared and shit, and you're aura farming once again. As always. Dude, as always. And here we are at our next mirror out of here. Let's go. Onwards to wherever it is we gotta go. Oh? I can't go? I don't want to go for some reason? Oh, we could have escaped, but no. I had other reasons, plans of some kind. Yo, come on. Christ, the TV. Let's go. Let's go to the signal tower. I'll stop popping around. Or a farming god. What the fuck is the Song of Monsters? Dude, I'm not even kidding. I slept a good like 3 hours last night. Alright, I gotta stick close to my golden goat here, because only he has the sixth sense of where the debris is gonna fall. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, careful. Oh, oh, watch out. Watch out. Oh. See, why would you go down there? You're just trying to fuck with me. You were trying to get me killed. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's ring the bell again. Alright. Ding dong. Yeah, it's real loud, isn't it? That you hate getting ding dongs. Shoot him! Or don't. That's whatever. I guess I have to tell him to shoot him. Or he's just he's too silly. It's too silly to This guy would not survive the Song of Monsters, let me tell you. Unironically, by the way, Song of Monsters would be a pretty good fucking name for a project of its own. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're gonna get us killed if you don't... Alright, start. Do your thing. Do your thing. Shoot him. Shoot him. There you go. Oh, he's been pierced by an arrow. Oh, his greatest weakness. I'm just gonna stand right here. Oh, no, I'm not! This kid baited me into doing that. He knew that that wall was going to fall, and he made me stand next to him, and then dove away at the precisely last second. Can't take out my flashlight here either. Come on, bro. Let's get out of here. Dude, would you stop? He's trying to get me killed, I'm telling you. He's mad about the whole I don't want to jump into the mirror thing. Shoot him. Go on. That's why he's not shooting on command. That's why he's acting a fool. That's why he's acting crazy. Okay, I think this... No. This wall falls first, so I'm gonna go over here. And then this wall falls second, so I go over here. And then, I don't know what else falls. Oh, maybe something over here. Your thing. There's no save points in this area, which is awesome. Which is just awesome. No! God! Fucking damn it, now I have to do that whole scene again. This is the greatest boss design I've ever seen in my short life. My short life. It's been all about this. I just love to see this shit. Yippee. Drop the TV again. I don't do. Go down here, go up here, go back down, take out this, put it away, go over here, pull out this. Come on, man. Come on, Lo. Lo? Shoot him, Lo. Shoot him. Yep, shoot him. There you go. Now he dies. Oh, God, I'm diving. Oh, how could this happen? The humanity of it all. Now we go up here. Now that wall falls down. Somehow there's a roof above the roof, so don't worry about that. We'll go over here so the roof over here can fall down. don't worry, the roof above this roof will not fall down. Now I go up here, wait over here, with low, for this thing to fall down, tell low to shoot the thing, go on low, there we go, shoot the thing. Now I jump up here, and bing bong, there we go. Shoot the thing again, there you go, Now he's gonna also fall, I gotta get next to low, he knows where the safe areas are. If he's here, then this is safe. Alright, now we got that guy. Now I gotta take my weapon, and I'm just gonna... Oh, I broke his glasses. He hates that. Now you shoot him in the glasses. Now he's gonna hate that too. He's gonna be like, oh, my glasses. And then he falls into Hades. He just falls all the way down to Hades. Now I'll pull him up. Oh, or I won't. I'll just not do that because I'm... Oh, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. Oh, but I'm not like 6. I'll hold on until the very end. Don't worry, I've got you. I won't let you die like this. I'll protect you with my body. Oh, and then he wakes up, and he's got his doll, so that means that she's okay, and that's cool. Fucking hot commentary on this one. And he puts the doll back down. He goes, it's okay, doll. Don't worry about a thing. Doll of alone. It's okay. And then he goes up here. Then he opens up this. Oh, and all the drawings come out, and he's gonna draw something. Oh, these are his drawings. He's drawn them. Oh, and there I am on the bed. Oh God, I really am imaginary. Although that raises a lot of questions about what just went down. But I guess in this game, nowhere isn't even really happening, though. It's just, this is just a complete... He's just actually schizophrenic for real, though. It's not even like a nowhere thing. He's just an actual schizophrenic kid. And then Otto won't shut the fuck up about his sister and nowhere and all of that, so he's having these delusions or something. I don't even know. Anyways, back to the game. Don't worry, it's okay. Let's get your crow mask back on. You'll be alright. I got you, little brother. My little brother who wears the mask of that bird. My little brother that I fucking hate. Let's get out of here, man. We killed evil version of Otto. Evil old version of Otto. Let's go on out of here. His hand do be twitching though. He might wake up. This is some trash commentary. Dude, I'm not especially sure what else I could say. I'm not feeling it, I guess. Let's get on out of here. Can I not take his hand? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I'm not going to. I won't do it. I won't do it. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. If I go through there, then I'll die. Maybe. I won't do it. Look, see, I can do it. I'll do it. I'm scared of mirrors. A classic sign of schizophrenia. Oh, that's what I was scared of. That the mirrors would reject me. Oh, no. Oh, no. And without him, I won't even be able to keep existing. Oh, no. And so now I fell. And what have I been carrying? Oh, it was the picture of the two of us at peace in his home. And it would be so cool. But now we'll never get home, and we'll never be together and frolic, and we were gonna play, we were gonna have a good time, we were gonna play in the mud, we were gonna eat popsicles, we were gonna eat popsicle brand push-up popsicles, the big star kind, the star flavor. We're sponsored by Captain Underpants at one point. It was gonna be great. Now it'll never happen. Wow, I can really speed up the credits. But so much. This is the default speed, and this is the speed up. It's barely different at all. It's not even that funny, but after everything we went through. Oh my god. Oh. That was just the saddest ending of any of these games so far. The ending where 6 is always going to be stuck hollow inside and we'll never really know what happened to her isn't shit on this. This is the saddest ending of all time. Alright, now let me give you my thoughts. And I have a few, alright? So first of all, I'm not convinced what y'all were saying that this game comes after The Sound of Nightmares. Unless there's something in the book that like happens after The Sound of Nightmares and also sets itself up as like an inciting incident to this game and puts it in the timeline, it would make more sense in my head to assume the Raincoat Girl has been retconned. She did not come from it was kind of implied that she was one who escaped from the circus. It was never explicitly said. It makes more sense to me now if we're just going, that's not how it happened. She had a different kind of balloon. There was a lot of other different things about her. And it would kind of track if this was the girl in yellow who Rusty was talking about. Other than that, though, it is possible that this comes after The Sound of Nightmares. I just think that right now, that's the cleanest place that it would fit into the timeline. I mean, I just assume that monster was the real Otto. I don't think so. This is another thing. There would be no Supermassive Games and no Little Nightmares 3. Well, that's good. Pete, I guess, I hope he's alive. That feels like a thing you write for someone who's passed away. Anyways, here's what I got looking into the background of this game. Alright, so it really does seem like... I don't even know where to fucking begin on this. So like, Tarsier made Little Nightmares when they were a relatively small team. It got published through Bandai Namco. Namco owned the IP because they published it. And then Tarsier made money off of it through royalties, but they didn't have as much freedom to do things as they kind of wanted with some stuff, because they sort of wanted to make this intense, like, hardcore game. Namco wasn't so into it. But it seems like Little Nightmares kind of had a whole continuation and like a completed story with it, right? It was like, if you look through the timeline, we have the first game in the timeline, very Little Nightmares, and we have Little Nightmares 2, or Little Nightmares 2 and then Little Nightmares, and then it kind of wraps up there with 6's story being never, like, you're never gonna get an ending that feels complete. Maybe she turned into a monster, maybe she got devoured, maybe she escaped, maybe she destroyed a bunch of other monsters, we don't know. And I feel like maybe that was the ending they wanted for the series, was this sort of cautious optimism, where you hear the boat in the distance and you know some other nightmare is coming for her, but maybe not. Then The Sound of Nightmares comes out, and it did really well for the lore of the game, I think. That's why they are making Reanimal. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. So The Sound of Nightmares comes out. I'm gonna just mute this so I can't hear the game music. It's gonna fucking throw me off. The Sound of Nightmares comes out. It does a whole lot for the lore. As far as I understand the creation of these games, when they created Little Nightmares 1, they didn't already have the lore planned out. It was like, this is a really cool design, we're adding more stuff to it, we're making a really unique sort of horror game. And then after that, they were like, okay, and this is sort of the maw, and then these are sort of the chefs, and then there was the Candleman concept art that they even kind of hyped that up early on. They gutted that. A lot of things were changing early on, and at some point, and I think it was after Little Nightmares 1, before Little Nightmares 2, they made this lore book, and I think I mentioned it in my story and lore video, that there exists somewhere out there a book of, like, all of the concepts that they had for this universe in terms of this is what's actually happening. And I think that informed the original comics. I think it was by Titan Comics or someone else. which was then non-canonized before they made Little Nightmares 2 because they wanted to go a different direction. In the original comics, though, the whole Portals to Nowhere is a thing. In that run, the Candleman's like this, just a dude who, like, he's just kind of an evil douche, and he brings people into nowhere. But there's the scene with the fucking mirrors, you know, they break into a house, and there's, like, all these funhouse mirrors inside, and then they get absolutely demolished by these monsters in the mirrors, and then the Candleman comes out, and they all stop. There's this wind demon, it's about to kill this kid, and then the Candleman comes out, and it's like, I'm not gonna screw with him. And they decanonized a lot of that, if I remember correctly, before they made Little Nightmares 2. Mostly because in that one, it shows the Candleman bringing Six to... Remember, they now have the freedom. Yeah, I know. The whole freedom from death. I know. It brings... In that comic, though, it brought Six to the Maw, and then that no longer canon. Six came to the Maw directly after Little Nightmares 2. He didn't have a role in that transferative process, and he doesn't. He facilitates the process of getting the kids into Nowhere, and then once they're in Nowhere, he's kind of hands off. That was the new lore. That was the Sound of Nightmares lore. And it looks like what happened was they were very satisfied with their series as kind of a finished project. And Bandai Namco was like, well, we want to continue the series and make more stuff, and that would be really cool. And then at the same time, it looks like a different, larger corporation bought up Tarsier Studios. They're called, like, Ember Gaming Group or something like that. And from what I've gathered online, and I haven't done a ton of research to confirm this just yet, but I think this is what it is, they gave the people at Tarsier pretty much, like, carte blanche. Like, you can make whatever game you want to make. We know you have the talent to pull it off and make something excellent, so go nuts. And that's Reanimal. That's what they're working on now. And it's, like, way more horror-focused and way kind of more monstrous than Little Nightmares, and that's why it's got a higher rating than Little Nightmares, an M rating. But still, their focus was on that. Bandai Namco wanted to do a bunch more with Little Nightmares, and they had the lore stuff, so they were like, we'll just continue it on our own, and we'll sort of part ways here. And from what I gather, on the surface it does look like they parted ways on really good terms. However, the fact that they just released the demo for Reanimal, like a few days ago, I think that's what it was, right? I can double check to make sure the Reanimal demo release date. Pretty sure it was just a few days ago. Kind of. Yeah, they released it yesterday. Or the day before, I think. That kind of suggests maybe something did happen. Because if the third game comes out in the series you just stepped away from, and then you're like, well, I'm going to announce my game literally the next day, and it's going to be a way bigger deal, and fuck you, like that. I don't know, maybe something did happen, but on the surface at least, it seems like they parted on pretty amicable terms. After that, Bandai Namco seems to have given the lore to this author who has been hired to do sort of the book side of a lot of multimedia series. He did a bunch of books for Ruby back in the day with Rooster Teeth. He's written some of his own stuff too. I guess there's just like writers who do this. You give them lore and they'll make you a book. And he made this book. It's called like the Dark Ones or something like that. No way they mocked Bandai. Dude, so hard. If you look at the reviews on Reanimal, they're overwhelmingly positive. It's got so much hype behind it. And then you look at the reviews on Little Nightmares 3, and it's so clearly being carried by the series like energy up till now. I'm guessing that they are going to find their footing with Little Nightmares as a series, and they're going to keep on going with it. I'm definitely not going to be making a story and lore thing right now, though, because from what I can understand, I'm not even sure they know what was and was not kept in the canon from that book. If they brought back the thing about monsters being like from nowhere, right? Like a thing that nowhere like is creating. That's something that was sort of talked about in the first game, and then it hasn't been canon since then. They brought back random portals to nowhere, and then now also there's like we're a hallucination, but we did very distinct things while Lo was also doing his own things. So that really changes the way that Nowhere behaves and kind of screws with people. Is like, now it also spawns in benevolent beings, and not just nightmares that'll sort of torture you, but like things that are nice to you to kind of do whatever, which it's never been able to do before. So I think a lot of their early concepts are being used right now, things that were originally thrown out, and I think that we're going to have to wait and see if it's, like, sort of where it goes from here. Definitely wait for the DLC before making lore videos. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to wait for the DLC, and I'm going to play those, and here's the thing. Right now, we're looking at essentially 2 series. One is complete, and then one takes the original series and makes it incomplete. We've got the original thing, which is very satisfying, right? Cece crashes over there. She's gone. 6 is wearing her cloak. She's carrying on the fucking journey. We've got Mono, becomes the Thin Man. 6 takes down the geisha, gets all these powers, and then it's sort of up in the air, like Little Nightmares sort of is. It's like you don't really know what's left for her, and that leaves you with kind of this ambient sort of fear to it, but there's also like a peace. She has the means to fight back now, and that's never really been a thing before in this world. Like, in this game, a lot of puzzles are clearly for the kids to do, but in all the earlier games, there were puzzles that were... Like, the reason they were puzzles is because they were made for the monsters, not for the kids. And then the kids had to find a way to do stuff in the monster world. They were putting up the platforms in between areas. They were creating little safe spaces by hollowing the walls or moving little plates around. This game's sort of different in that sense. So I would be perfectly satisfied if I took the lore video that I made and I said, this is a finished product, and, you know, that is what it is. Because right now, what we have as the alternative, carrying on with the book and Little Nightmares 3, isn't more interesting than what we had up until now. Because the big thing that it changes for me, that kind of fucks with me, is Nowhere doesn't really have rules anymore. It can grab you at any time. There's no, like, selection criteria. It's not being cautious at all when it interacts with Earth anymore. There's no... I'll not list off everything. There were rules about how it attacked people, approached them, and interacted and tortured them, that are all kind of out the window now. I want to see what they set up for Little Nightmares 3 with the various DLC, and I already paid for them, so I'm definitely going to play them. And if they're more interesting, then this is where the series ends, with 6 alone on a beach, staring out at some boat approaching from the distance, waiting to see what you'll have to deal with next. If there's something more interesting than that, that's better than everything that's been thrown out to create this, then I'll totally pick it back up. Right now, the best thing that I think they could possibly do would be bring 6 back in some capacity, because finishing out her story would be really, really cool. Having her, like, actually escape from nowhere or do something like that, I think would be really cool. And Crockett Table, you said 6 does escape. I'm sure that is in the book, and I haven't read the book yet. I'll have to read that too. If they don't, like, show something like that in the games, most people aren't going to see it, and it's not really gonna... the DLC Part 1 is coming in April, June of next year, and then even later for Part 2. The new book, I'm pretty sure, is about Mono and some other girl. They're making another book? Yeah. I think they're trying to franchise it similar to Five Nights at Freddy's. They want this to be their FNAF. I mean, they called it, like... There's a FNAF book, I think it's called The Twisted Ones, or something like that. And then this is, like, the Fallen Ones, or something, is the Little Nightmares book. It's very obviously doing allegory or parallels, I guess, in the title and stuff to Five Nights at Freddy's. So I think that's the direction they're taking with this. I hope the lore kind of re-solidifies, and I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see in the next game, though. As far as Reanimal, though, I'm gonna play the demo, I think, on a separate stream. I've already been going for almost 3 hours, and I think that's enough for me to tap out here. So, I am gonna end the stream with that. I just wanted to give some closing thoughts on kind of what I think is happening behind the scenes, and then also in the lore. The timeline's a little messy right now in my head because I don't fully know if this game fits in and where. And I'm not going to be doing a bunch of replays to try to figure that out because I think that whatever the answer is, that's not going to be the answer once the first DLC comes out. That's not going to be the answer once the second DLC comes out. So I'm going to wait till all of everything is out. Then I'll replay what I got to replay. I'll look at what I got to do, and we'll continue. All right, you said wait for the credits, so let's speed through this. There surely can't be that much left. So we can see if there's some post-credits Marvel-ass scene. Yeah, and then I'm going to wrap it up with that, with whatever happens at the end of this credits. I think that's everything I have to say, unless any of you have any thoughts about, like, the overarching thing, but I think we've got a pretty good, I don't know, point. I'm not crazy about the idea of the book. That's why I'm really hesitant to factor that in, because they've already decanonized comics before. And this guy, from what I could gather, is like a lot of people have, I don't know, other series that he's adapted novels for have said that he didn't do a good job at it. That he made like things that were inconsistent with the lore or events that have happened up until now, and it's just not the best sort of novel adaptation. So that's probably the biggest reason I want to wait on reading the book, is I want to see if it's even actually canon by the time that they finish the Little Nightmares 3 DLCs. And it probably will be. They're doing it through Scholastic, so I think they're trying to, again, get it more in front of kids. I also think that's why this game is shorter, simpler, and less scary, is so we can get it in front of kids. I'm so glad I muted my headphones. I unmuted them when we started speeding up the credits again, and yeah. This would be so distracting to have a coherent thought with this fucking horror music. For the DLC, they either have Lo get Alone back somehow, or reveal him to be the Mirror Man. Alright. Well, we'll see if the Mirror Man is sort of how he's interesting. How he factors into the overall universe. Yeah. And if there's a way they can kind of honor a lot of the setup. Because a lot of the setup for... Like I said, I'm working on my own game now. And I do a lot of, like... I make animations and stories and things. So I know a lot of, like, heavy lore setup and getting consistent rules just right is really, really difficult. And... I don't know. I'm just... It's kind of a bummer if they really are just gonna throw that out. Let's see what happens. The credits have ended. Oh shit. The fucking room with a view. Am I right? A new book was released. Another new book. Alright. So he's looking through the glass. He's like, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Alone. Is all alone. Maybe if I put together the mirror, I can bring her back? No, that would never work. I don't even know where this piece goes. Ah, this isn't a corner piece at all. Ah, I could never put together this puzzle. Damn it. I'm alone now. Alone isn't with me now. Oh my god. Lo is alone. That's crazy. So now, I guess that's it. That's how it ends. He's just gonna stand there in his room. Yep. And now this has a big hole in the wall. That's cool. How many other kids have actually escaped nowhere? Is that what happened here? No. No, because the proportions were still too big. As far as I know, Earth in Little Nightmares is like actual Earth. Or it's supposed to be. Like, there's no magic or anything on it. The furniture should be normal size. Not, like, way bigger. I don't know. Maybe he's back on Earth. We'll see. we will see where the story continues in the next DLC. But we're going to leave it there. We're not going to do anything crazy. I'm going to stream again tomorrow at the same time at 4:30 p.m. West Coast time. And that'll be the Reanimal demo. It's 20 to 30 minutes? Oh. Alright, let me check something. Because I do have something I'm supposed to do at 7:30, but let me see if I am in fact going to do it. Let's see. Because I already have it downloaded and everything. Fucking Blue is sending me all sorts of weird shit. You know what? Alright, fuck it. We'll do it now. We'll do it now. Let me exit out of this. I'm pretty sure he escaped. We can just say he hopefully escaped. I'll pull up the Reanimal demo, and we're just gonna quickly compare it. Immediately it encountered a fatal error, and it didn't run. Okay, well, I'll try one more time. Oh, there it is. There it is. I guess a fatal error just because Little Nightmares hadn't closed out yet. What the fuck? Stop it. Stop it. Sorry, I'm trying to, I think shift this. Fuck. There you go. Alright, there you go. I'll make it a little bit brighter for all of you. Thank you for playing the demo. Yeah, we'll do it. Yippee. Why not? If it's really only 20 minutes, we can give it a shot. I thought it was going to be an hour. I'm just going to run it single player. Just going to fucking sprint through this thing. Reanimal. Already better than Little Nightmares 3. Alright. So it's loading up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's already better than that was another thing. Oh shit, my stream just disconnected for a second there. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I was gonna say the sound design was not there on Little Nightmares 3. All the like iconic music was gone. I guess the composer was busy getting ready for Reanimal. From what I understand on this game, they live on an island and they left, and then they came back a while after. So, and they're looking for like the guy's looking for his sister somehow. Let's see what we got. A bunch of buoys. This is kind of cool. The little thing spins faster when you're moving. It actually, this feels more like Little Nightmares 3 than Little Nightmares 3 already. It's a sound design and environment design thing. I mean, I guess the opening of Little Nightmares 3 was actually really strong, now that I think about it. The desert was really striking. But I'm a sucker for red lights flashing in the distance, if you know what I mean. Let's see what we got. He is looking for his friends. Yep. Right on. Cool. What did he drop something? Little Butterfingers? Oh, a dead body. I really am a little Butterfingers. Is she alive? Alright. Ah! Hey! I came all the way out here to save you, and this is how you treat me? I thought you were dead, and I came out here to save you. This is how you treat me. Run into the bombs. What bombs?
Where are the others? No.
Well, I've got an idea as to where they are. God damn. The sound in this game is fucking crazy. This is actually really good. I feel almost bad for Little Nightmares 3 now that I'm seeing this one. You said there were bombs? Let's see. Bombs. Bombs. There aren't any bombs. You're fucking with me. You mean the boys? These things? They're just, like for docking, I think. They don't have anything to them. Boom. It's that screechy sound. Why did she attack us as soon as we saved her, by the way? That's give us a bad expectation as to what the Reanimal Island is all about. Use middle mouse, look around. Oh, no, just use the mouse, look around. Alright. This way seems more fun. You know, it's not hard to do a strong opening, so I'm trying to hold back my my praise in the same way I tried to hold back criticism on fucking Little Nightmares 3. Oh, bombs. This is what you were talking about. Alright, so we don't wake up from a deep sleep in this game. The ferryman? They should put it... I don't think they can legally put an Easter egg of Little Nightmares in this game. I think Bandai Namco is a Japanese company, and copyright and like fair use and stuff like that is not very Japanese. I mean, you know how Nintendo is. It's just better to be safe there. Yes, pig! Did you look the other way? Come on. Oh, this is where we came from. In the demo's description, it said they were returning to the island. Not coming to the island, but returning. And that does give me a lot of that kind of implies that they're from here. Oh, and they do look a little different than Little Nightmares, you know? They're a lot taller. Yeah. Well, they have some similarities in that they also wear masks and they get stuck on fucking nothing. Are you gonna say they're all the time, Rabbit Lady? Alright. She's got her own agenda. Hey, I can hoy to you too in this game. I know the names, but I forgot. Ah, what do you mean? It's I'm obviously Catman, and she's Rabbit Lady. Obviously. Come on. You're acting crazy. Like, that's not the most easy to... Weirdly, this game looks better than Little Nightmares 3 in terms of, like, the... Not just the graphics, but, like, the art design. Little Nightmares 3 did a lot with lighting that was really cool. And actually very difficult to do as well. And it's kind of admirable that they did that. But this one... Like, I know how fucking... I spent like 2 or 3 days trying to get a brick wall to look right in Blender. Just the other day. I finished that up by accepting that I couldn't. So I know how much work they must have put into just, like... Just the wall, that, like, behind me. Just making sure the bricks extrude properly. They actually might not extrude at all. That might be a flat mesh that has a different sort of light on it. Like if you're seeing different parts of it, different areas light up differently. It's a thing you can do to make 2D things look 3D. I've been learning a hell of a lot about game design. This sort of feels like an old school Silent Hill game with the fixed camera, and then you have to move around the environment with a fixed camera. But like a modern version of it. God, I'm so sprightly. Look at me, I'm like a fucking speed demon. Woo. I also want to say it's really cool how much freedom it looks like Tarsier was given by the... Normally when a studio gets acquired, they get bought out for their IP and half the fucking creative team gets gutted. But it looks like they got bought out for their creative team, and the IP got gutted, so it's the opposite. It's the opposite! And it's really cool to see. I love seeing developers get treated right in this industry that's fraught with abuse. I love seeing that shit. One is called Buckethead. Alright, we gotta go. Come on. Come on, lady, you're slowing down Buckethead. I'm glad that they stuck with a fucking ridiculous name scheme. Sackhead and Catwoman. Yo! The lighter is back. That's crazy, though. Oh, he's got a hoodie, actually. It's like a hoodie with cat ears. Right? It's like moving. Look at that. Yeah. He almost feels like sort of like 6, actually. And there's some sort of demon up there, I guess. So on this island as well, there's giant creatures that are, you know, human-ish, but not human as well also. It's real interesting what they're doing with the fixed camera. Like it's all the camera is on it moves like it's on a gimbal. I don't know what the term for that is. They always do neat stuff with the visuals. That's kind of like Tarsier's thing. Look at, she's also going, hey, the moment that I slow down, you're just like Lo. I'm done complimenting your game. I'm done. Don't come to my house. Don't call me. We're done. Come on. Come on, we're not done. We're not done, lady. The fucking sheer speed that I got in this world. It's crazy. This one also has that feel of Little Nightmares where it's like, this is not a world that's meant for us. What's back here? Let's go back inside. Feels like we're in somebody else's sort of thing. And it's just quite not, just not quite right. The whole... Whoa, what? Why are you yelling at me? What is that? Is this a cat head? What? It's a new mask. Ah, hey! I'm a pelican. Yo! Dude, cat lady's so fucking jealous right now. She's like, God damn it, I wish I opened that door. I wish I discovered the secrets. I could be the pelican head. Nope, it's just me. Only me. Woo! Yeah! What do we got here?
You came back.
Someone's in a prison?
I knew you would.
Yep. What's your deal? You got my
You
goods.
should leave. While you still can.
Alright. Bet. We'll head out then. Just chill. She's got like a sacrifice mask on, it feels like. I'm getting some sort of cult of some kind vibes that maybe they escaped from, and it turns people into some manner of creature. I like how they don't even discuss the possibility that she's right. There's no thought that's like, yeah, maybe we should get out of here. We already got our pelican mask, which is pretty fucking sweet. Anything more is just being greedy. Nope, my thoughts are immediately that I gotta go. Gotta go find what's going on out here. Maybe we are regular children, actually. I mean, we're not especially small for this this world. It's possible. It's possible that this is the goofiest mask ever, by the way. It's possible that that us two are like regular children, and that the adult guy is also a regular adult. His mind's a little fucked, obviously. Oh. That's the symbol that was on her mask. So that kind of confirms to me probably cult thing. Oh, a little fucked up. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Fucked up. I wanna leap down the ladder. Oh. My bad, gang. I feel like this is gonna end with us getting attacked by some giant dude. Maybe that guy we saw at the start. In the trailer, there were like big animals that were like monsters. I looked at the trailer and stuff. I just want to jump down this ladder. Come on, I'm an action hero. I'm a star. One of the greats. Trying to hang somebody. Oh, I missed like half your messages. I'm sorry. You said he has a noose on his neck and an execution hood. It's a little fucked up. It got. I was glancing over there at the YouTube chat, and it was getting. What? I'm pressing it. I think it just broke. I'll try that again. I'm pressing C. Yeah, he does have a noose around his neck, and maybe some kind of sacrifice. That is possible. But he came back here from somewhere else, so maybe Straight. What do I do here? Am I crazy? You hear me pressing it, right? Oh, hey, oh. I'm guessing I gotta do it when it's like up. No? Do your thing. Come on, you do it. Okay. That was a little bit weird. It is what it is, don't worry about it. You press this. This is sort of like a little bit like Little Nightmares 2, in that she's suddenly not able to do stuff on her own. Or 3. But it's alright. She helped me up here. I've been helped up here. It's good. Let's go, sister. Or wife. Not sure what our relationship is yet. Maybe childhood friend. Still working out the finer details. I look like the craziest dude ever. With my pelican mask. No. There's some... Oh! Hey! Whoa, what the... Wait, yo. Out of my way. Are all these actually doors? Ugh, what is that? I can't tell because she's in the way. Oh, it's a dead body. It's a dead man. Oh. He's got no eyes. He's all flabby, like his bones are gone. Tells me a little bit something about how this cult might operate. This is definitely progress. Let me go back there. That might have been another incredible mask. Wait, this is his sister? So, I don't need to continue then. I already saved my sister. Oh, shit. Yo, we can get in the pool. The hot tub. We can drink some... Oh, no. Not again. Oh, no. Don't wear that. Ugh. Why would you wear that? What's wrong with you, man? No, take that off. What are you crazy? You some sort of lunatic? Put on your fucking... You're wild, man. You're wild. Pelican. That's what you want to be, man. Pelican. I'll wait till it moves over to this chat so I can actually see it better. Look close. I noticed the bodies look like rats. I mean, yeah, it did have a sort of marsupial... I'd understand that, yeah. Some sort of undiscovered species of rodent. He did have that look to him. I feel more like it was just... like his jaw was gone. Meatball hat. Yeah, no, I ain't wearing no goddamn meatball hat. I'm a pelican man, alright? We're the pelicans. Caw. And we will take you down, buddy. Just try me. The mighty pelican, the most feared beast in the water. By some creatures. Did not do a lot to help. Her light source is a lot nicer than my light source. Can I get up in there? No. Ha! Whoa! Yep. Ha! Ha! Can I not? Okay. Oh, she's running. That's our friend. Our friend's running. Hmm. My friend ran off for absolutely no reason. Ooh. There was like an arm sticking out of that suitcase. And it kind of sounds like the janitor or like a gnome, but like a deeper voice gnome. Gnomes are kind of, and this one's kind of, you know, sort of. I'm getting evil Little Nightmares gnome energy. Maybe I could like balance on this. Am I not able to? Okay, guess not. He seems unwilling. Can I sit here? Yeah, I'll tell you what though. If this game looks this good when it comes, I mean, I guess it will. It'll be real easy to make thumbnails for it. What did I just get? What was that? Nothing I can read in the menu. It's just some collectible. You collect the red pages to Slenderman something. I got nothing. Let's go. Nope. Some of the camera changes are a little but that's sort of how it is with this sort of game. If they gimbaled it down, it would have been a little bit better, but they wanted to show it from this angle, so I guess they were kind of out of luck. I guess they looped it around, that would also be good. Oh well, out of luck all the time. I see it. Don't point at it. What are you doing? What is she doing? Are you okay? Can I hold your hand for, like, emotional support the way that I do with my friends? Stop fucking making noise. He crawled into a dude. Why are you flushing the toilet? You crawled into a dude. Alright, so there's definitely some supernatural who's a what's it going on. Can I crawl into a dude? No, I don't have that power to teleport through bodies somehow. But I have the power to plunge toilets, I guess. Ah, you know what? He does look a little bit rat-like. I think it's just his face is all fucked up, though. I don't think he's actually a rat. I think it's just, like, his bones are all gone. For whatever reason. Oh! Hey, I got a key by plunging that guy out of a toilet somehow. But what does it unlock? The monsters are like mutated animals or some kind of human mix. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I mean, like, their origin, you know? And why these kids would be some sort of, like, marked sacrifice. All that. I'm getting a lot of vibes that there's some sort of cult deity activity going on. Or maybe like an experiment that went wrong. I'm not totally sure yet. I've got a lot of different sort of thoughts in my head. I'm just not sure which one's actually right just yet. Is that a bomb? Okay, this sort of adds some interesting angles, I guess. I look like that guy from Dark Souls, the Onion Knight guy. So they were making bombs here. Maybe they were doing some sort of experimentation, either with like some evil relic or biological weapon or something. Probably like a relic thing, considering the sacrificial tone. And then it went wrong, I'm guessing. And as a result, the island's been overrun with these monsters. Like maybe the people doing it mutated into this. I feel like this might be where I'm supposed to go. What is this? What does this card out here lead to? I wish I could like save the game, but I can't. Throat goat. Oh no, this goes over the thing. This is definitely like a one-way trip. What am I thinking? Because I couldn't pass that earlier, and I tried. So let's see over here. You said, I think a war is happening in the game. Yeah. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. That there, like, is or was a war, and then this place did some fucked up thing as a result. I mean, the human skin suits kind of tells me... Almost makes me feel like a Skinwalker type of vibe. Like, something was here. Maybe they... I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas right now. There's no way that we're going to get enough information. But I'm going to keep on spitballing. A lot of stuff in this environment that I can kind of guess about. Obviously people worked here though. Because there's, like, shelves and things. But the thing is, if we're just kids, then we're proportioned kind of normally to these shelves. Hello. Oh, I can't take that. Oh, there was another wheel. I just didn't notice. Oh, they're alive! I didn't realize they were alive. Slipped the fucking jump there. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. You can. They do something when they die. They like wake up, sort of like hugging each other. Gotta go down this way. The fact that we have a bunch of boneless, like, skin suits chasing after us. I mean, that really makes me feel like that, yeah, that's supernatural then. That's that shit. There's no disease that does that. there's no... Also, these people kind of, I don't know, they kind of have a history of doing that. Virus weapon, flesh snake. So it might be a biological weapon. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we can't know right now. I'll just be a little bit surprised because of the whole, I'm wearing a giant sack with a noose on it. And my friend was wearing what clearly looks to be a sacrificial hood. And my sister is dressed like a white rabbit. And there are cult symbols on the walls. Duh. That's like a... That's a cult symbol if I ever seen one. Maybe we are small for this world, actually, because we're really small relative to this. Like, impossibly small. Unless this thing wasn't... Unless we're, like, a foot tall, this thing probably wasn't made for just normal, run-of-the-mill humans. It's made for some other... Or maybe it was. I don't know. It's too early to tell. That's our friend with the sacrificial shit. Yo! Nora! Oh, or whatever your name might be. I just feel like you kind of got strong Nora vibes, am I right? Yeah, it could be something like the fungus from The Last of Us where it controls muscles. It could be. It could be. But I don't know if I'm on that yet. I feel like it'll be some... Ooh, these guys are probably alive. I feel like it'll be something more like The Forest, if you ever played that. Where it's like some sort of artifact thing that causes a bunch of crazy effects and like mutations. And it's like, I think the artifact itself is like an alien thing or a supernatural thing. Oh no, he's looking underneath the seats. Oh dude. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked, sister. Clearly something is possessing them. I'm getting a little suspicious of what it could be. Some sort of creature is possessing them. Maybe they were going to war against something that was like a monster. Or like a creature. And they were at war against it. I wrote a thing once that had a monster that was kind of similar to this, but it ate off the hands and legs before it took over the body. And when I saw that guy skulking around, I was like, yeah, that shit. Maybe. That's why I had that thought, was... I have like an apocalypse thing I wrote. I never published it or anything. It was just a thing that I wrote. What? I'm in the grass! I'm in the grass! I'm not in the grass. I'm not in the grass. I have an apocalypse thing that I wrote once, just like for fun while doing world building or something else that I'm working on. And in it, they, like, the main reason the world ended was this, essentially like a biological weapon. Not really, but it's like a parasite that was released as a weapon. And it infects people, and then it, like, rots off. It makes their blood vessels contract, so their limbs kind of break down really quickly, while the major areas stay intact. And then it breaks through the hands and stuff, because it has this proboscis that it attacks with. This is not relevant to this game whatsoever, by the way. This is just some shit that I... that he looks like what I always... With the feet dragging, what I always thought, like... You know, they would look like earlier on in the infection. Which is kind of cool. Ooh, shit. He's a fucking dangerous dude. I don't know how to get by him, though. Maybe if I sneak around the boxes, but that's where he's kind of going, so I don't know. He saw me when I went over this way. Maybe if I just fucking hauled ass. Go, go, go! Yeah, fuck him! Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, we're okay. We're fine. I like when I play games though, and I have an idea of like, or I remember something or think of something that I once did. It just gives me a little something that I can connect to the game world with. Also, I noticed they don't. Wait, what are you saying? They don't cut off kills like in Little Nightmares. Yeah, that's probably something that Bandai Namco mandated. There's some where they don't cut off kills. There's, like, when you fall, for example. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, there was something out there. We didn't... We're not going to get all the lore. Oh, we'll get all the lore. It'll be great. Oh, our friend's back. Nice. Nice going, Helen, whatever your name was. Fuck, Helen. God damn you. You bitch. Got me killed. Alright. Okay, we'll do it again. Come on. Come on. Alright. They're gonna have to do something about the collision on the follower if it's done by an NPC. Otherwise, it's gonna be a... Dude, she slid! God. This time I made it. This time I'm good. Hey! That was really good. Ooh, that was really good. You know, I mentioned, like, I felt as if the opening to Little Nightmares 3 was also really quite strong with the desert, and it was very striking, and there were some ideas that I had, but I feel like this one had a stronger opening with, like, the island and all the research equipment and stuff. It felt kind of like Little Nightmares 2. There's a lot of environmental storytelling, which I like a lot. That was really good. That was really interesting. It was way better with sound design and environmental storytelling. And I really like it. I think it could be something really, really cool when it comes out. A little too early to tell, though. It's like comparing... I mean, this is like a 20 or 30 minute thing, right? That somebody probably spent many, many months polishing and hammering down into this perfect little thing. And then comparing that to like this big thing that was like their first attempt at filling some very, very big shoes. So it's a little bit of an unfair comparison. But I do think this one was a really cool game, and I think it has a lot of potential, and I want to see where it goes. I don't know. That's all my thoughts, really. I kind of did all my theorizing while I was playing the game. It had really great environmental storytelling to make that happen, to let that happen. All right, that's everything I got. I've been streaming for far, far longer than I meant to, so I'm gonna end that there. Thank you, Gleep, for being with me so attentively during the Reanimal thing. And everybody else who was with me for the Little Nightmares thing. It was really cool having all of you here. Having all of you chat. It's been very nice. It's been very nice. I don't know if I'll be streaming again before the Kenshi video comes out. I've been working on this video for Kenshi for a while. It's not really like a story and lore, but it's kind of similar to the story side of the Little Nightmares video. If you like, with the characters talking and then me kind of narrating how it goes down, but a little bit different. It's also a little bit like a 100 Days thing, but also a little bit different. I'm really excited about it, though. The script, I think, is really, really interesting, and I'm proud of it, and I hope that you guys will watch it when it comes out, probably on like Friday or Saturday. It'll be great. Good night. The trailers show a lot. Yeah, I've seen the trailers. Yeah, good night. Sleep well.